Somebody say something about Jimmy Jacobs coming back to wXw in Germany? Hell yeah, December 4th. It's a very special night. It's the 10-year anniversary of wXw. That's 10 years of the craziest wrestling fans I've ever seen, and quite frankly, anybody that's ever wrestled in wXw knows what I'm talking about. Y'all some crazy dudes. It's also a special night for me personally because it's the 7-year anniversary of my very first time in wXw, my very first time in Germany, in Europe, the very first time anybody flew me anywhere wrestling. 2003, wow, so many years ago. Time's a test. It tells us who survives and who dies, which stars shine brighter and which ones fade away. And in 2003, we were all so young. I wrestled a young Claudio Castagnoli, who's turned out to be one of the greatest wrestlers in the world right now. Eris was there, who's done extremely well for himself all around the world, in Japan, in the United States. I've gone on success in Ring of Honor and gone all around the world as well. It was only a few months later, in 2004, in America, that I met a young man named the tremendous Emil Satochi. Emil Satochi had all the potential in the world. We were all young then, but he had a particular amount of potential, way more than I had. He was more athletic than me, in better shape than me, and he had something about him. But time's a test. And while Emil Satochi has survived, he hasn't thrived. Unlike guys like me and Claudio and Eris, who've gone on to greater things, it seems that Emil has hit this plateau. He's hit this wall. And why is that? A man with more potential than I ever had can't seem to achieve the success I've achieved. Because all the athletic ability in the world, all the good looks, all the tremendosity does not take the place of true heart, and that's what I have. So on December 4th, Emil Satochi, you and I wrestle, and you have the chance to live up to your potential. You have the chance to show people that you are on the level of a Jimmy Jacobs, of a Claudio Castagnoli, of an Eris. You have that chance to show that, but I am coming back to Germany to show that time has not slowed me down, time has made Jimmy Jacobs greater, and I am better than ever. Time will tell a story. In 10 years, we'll be celebrating the 20-year anniversary of wXw. We'll be celebrating the 17-year anniversary of my first time in Germany. We'll be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the time that Jimmy Jacobs came back to wXw and embarrassed Emil Satochi. Tremendous.